Hey guys, my name is Jen. I go by Jenna. Whatever, Jenna, whatever you want to call me. I'm eating dinner. Well, early dinner. Anybody else loves sushi? So good. And I mean, if you don't fuck with it, I mean, who are you? Anyway, I just wanted to come on here because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I should have done this months ago. I should have made a vlog months ago. Um, Whether anybody actually watches this or gets anything from this, I mean, that's up to you. I just need a place to go and talk and just vent it out, you know? Um, anyway, welcome to my safe space. I want it to be a safe space. What are my hands doing? Speaking of hands, anybody else quarantine life, COVID, not going to the nail salon, so you buy stick-ons and they last forever because they're awesome, but then they start coming off and you're like, I don't go anywhere. Just kidding, I'm actually waiting on them to fall off. I don't like to pull them off or anything or soak them. So once they come off, I'm gonna buff my fingers and figure something out because I'm not going anywhere for a while. Man, okay, so I don't really know where I'm going with this. I don't know what I want to do with this. I don't know what platform I'm trying to do. I just know that I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, and I've got a daughter, I've got a wife, we've got dogs. Life is crazy, and I just want a place to talk, man. So stick around, don't, whatever. I'm just gonna ramble on, and then I'm gonna talk about 1906 here in a minute. I'm gonna talk about the bellows with Sunday extracts, and eat some sushi, because just what I feel like doing. Got cat ears on, because my daughter, I mean, if someone hands you cat ears, you don't put them on, I mean, there's something wrong. You know, chill out, relax. Okay. I see so many influencers that get on here and they look so awesome. Oh, speaking, the wife knows that I'm totally in this whole trying to create a community of whatever I'm trying to do. Maybe I'm bored, having midlife crisis, I'm not sure. But she got me a ring light with a tripod and stuff, so I'm super stoked about that. Anyways, let me put up my chopsticks because I don't own a pair anymore. I used to have 3 pairs or so. I can't remember exactly how many that I actually missed Asian marketing got because I just eat enough sushi and stuff that I do. All right. Okay. So obviously this is a Canna friendly account. I want to talk about 1906 drops today. I don't know if you're familiar with 1906. They're a company that has their products in Colorado, Oklahoma, and now Illinois. So just three states so far, but I know they're trying to go nationwide. One of their main products is called drops. And what they are, I'm going to show you just one of them. I'll show them all in a second. They're just little tin containers, and they have actual drops. Okay, like an actual pill. And they range in different milligrams, different things you're trying to attain with your lifestyle. They're just awesome. So let me just do this lineup real quick. I've got them off to the side so I can tell you what's going on. I'm missing midnight, so there's a lineup of 6 products, and I don't have one of them. I don't know if you guys can see my sushi trash. Okay. The first product, which is this is gonna be silly. The first product, which is Genius. These are supposed to be drops for brain power. I use Genius and Go together as a little boost, especially because I have undiagnosed and treated adult ADHD. I've probably had it my whole life. My wife actually has ADHD and does not take prescription medication right now for it. And so if she has school or work or projects that she's trying to get done, I make sure that she takes her meds, you know, and these are her meds right now. But if it's a day that she doesn't have a project due and it's like a chill day, I don't make her take them, just like she would do with her prescription meds. She wouldn't always take her Adderall and stuff whenever she had a, I can't do this, whenever she had, when she wasn't doing anything, she wouldn't take her Adderall because it's just not good for you. I mean, it's literally man-made meth, yo. So anyway, first one right here, Genius, drops for brain power. It's got 2.5 milligrams of THC and 2.5 milligrams of CBD. The serving size is 2. It's got caffeine in it, okay? So please listen to the instructions, read them, get to know the medication in your body before you start going overdose on this, because this is supposed to basically, if you've taken edibles or other things like tinctures and stuff like that, like I have, and I'm sure you guys have, sometimes it can take, 45 minutes to an hour to 2 hours before you actually get not even the feeling, but the peak, the peak of the med. One thing that's really good about 1906 is these drops, these pills, the medication, it works within 20 minutes. When I tell you 20 minutes, I mean 20 minutes, okay? For some people, it's a little bit earlier. For some people, it's a little bit later, but 20 minutes is average, okay? And I don't know about you, but if I've ever been in a crisis mode, we'll go on to the next one in a minute, but when I'm in a crisis mode and I need something to work, I don't have an hour to wait. Like, I need something right now. And so that's what these drops provide me. So, okay, Genius, I take with Go. We'll go over that. Let me back up. We'll go over that in a minute. Okay, so Genius, supposed to be for brain power, caffeine, okay, other awesome things. And you got Chill, which has 25 milligrams of CBD and 5 milligrams of THC. So higher in the CBD. This stuff is a godsend for me and my anxiety, like to maintain my anxiety and to also help with an anxiety attack. Maintenance, I'm just doing 1 3 times a day. If I'm having an actual attack, I'll take 2. And I don't get that zoned out feeling that you get if you're taking Xanax or Valium. Anyway, so Chill is for relaxation, high CBD, like we talked about. Next one is Go, another one that has caffeine in it. This is for energy. So again, brain power, energy. Take them together. Woo! Amazing. So energy. It's got cannabis, caffeine, and other plant medicines to promote energy. This one has 5 milligrams of THC and 5 milligrams of CBD. The next one in their lineup is Bliss. Bliss is 5 milligrams THC, 5 milligrams of CBD. This one is for happiness. I use this for my depression. I had a budtender who suggested that I try it. And this one is definitely a 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day maintenance medication. And again, it depends on if I'm taking it with Love or I'm taking it with Go or by itself. Or with Chill, but it's definitely a maintenance one. The next one in the lineup is Love. This one has 2.5 milligrams of THC and 2.5 milligrams of CBD. It's supposed to be for arousal, so it's got natural aphrodisiacs and things in it to boost arousal. I will say this: if you have a prescription medication that you're taking and it is causing you to have a low libido or erectile dysfunction or whatever like that, this may not work. Okay, this is not as intense as Viagra or whatever, or I can't remember the Viagra for women, but so I can't speak to this. I do like it in the evening time. I'll take 1 to 2 Love by itself, or I'll take 1 Love and 1 Bliss. just to kind of just mellow out and relax at the end of the day. But again, the different combinations that I do, it just depends on what you're trying to achieve overall with your overall health. Like for me, Genius and Go in the morning to start my day off is great. And then I don't do it again the rest of the day because there's just too much caffeine, and it's literally, especially if you're drinking coffee or something else, like I guess you could do it twice a day. I only need it once. I'm pretty sure on the instructions it says no more than twice a day. I don't think you're supposed to go over that because of the caffeine content. But these work, they're awesome. For maintenance of my depression, I like Bliss. And again, it depends on what time of day I'm taking it. I might take Bliss and Go together in the morning, and then take a Bliss and a Chill at like lunchtime for whatever, and then take a Bliss and a Love at bedtime. Not bedtime. I gotta get to that next one. Evening time. Or I might take a Love and a Chill in the evening. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. You can take these separate, you can take them together. Wouldn't recommend taking one of each at one time unless you're on for an up and down ride. The sixth product in the 1906 Drops lineup is called Midnight, and that one is for sleep. It's got 5 milligrams of THC and 5 milligrams of CBD. It is a thoughtful blend of plant medicine and cannabis to promote sleep. I haven't tried it. I don't know. I can't speak to it. This is all information that I found on the 1906 website, FYI. Really great company. They're very interactive with their customer base, especially on their social media. I've got nothing bad to say about them. I'm really anxious to try the Midnight because I have prescription medication for insomnia, but I don't like the way that it makes me feel. So it will, excuse me, someone's calling. It will, my prescription med puts me to sleep and keeps me asleep, but which is what I need. I need the to go to sleep and stay asleep medication, not just one or the other. Mine has to be both. And so in order for me to take that, that means I wake up with like a hangover almost feeling in the morning, and I don't like that, man. Like, I just don't like that feeling. And so the amount of melatonin or Benadryl that I would have to take to go to sleep is just outrageous. One moment, please. Okay. Again, children. Speaking of drops, I'm gonna go ahead and take my, it's 420. Literally, it's 420. I'm gonna take 1 Bliss and 2 Chill because my anxiety is a little on overkill today, and my patience is also being worn thin. So we're gonna do the maintenance dose of Bliss for my depression, and 2 of the Chill to just combat any irritation or annoyance that I may have. So give me a second. Okay, back to the Midnight. The reason why I'm taking 2 Chill. Anybody else have a 7-year-old? Poor thing. I mean, honestly, these poor kids, right? Like this pandemic. I mean, poor everybody that's going through this. Okay, there's not one freaking person that I can say I don't feel sorry for. Okay, other than the I don't even know what we were talking about. But basically, Midnight, the drops on Midnight. So I'm super stoked to try the drops, the Midnight drops. I'm also excited to try Chiba Chew's nighttime sleepy one that they have. It's another company I love. But the amount of melatonin or Benadryl that it would take to actually knock me out is ridiculous. Okay, it's not healthy. It's probably not good for my liver and kidneys. Like it's just not good. One moment. It's not good. Be real about the situation. Anything in excess is not good for me. Anything in excess is not good for you. So even though melatonin is natural and our body naturally makes it and it's supposed to make us do it, like I have to take at least 50 milligrams. I'm serious, guys. Okay, maybe 40, but still. That's a lot. I don't know. Like I said, I just want to come on here. Hey guys, my name is Jen. I go by Jenna. I have a daughter, I have a wife, got 2 dogs. We had 3, but Jakey passed away over the summer from blood cancer, so there's that. My life is never dull and boring. It's always constantly something going on. If there are other moms out there that, or people, you don't have to be a mom. I don't know what to call my channel. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to do. I can't wait to like do something in this room or down in my garage. We don't smoke in the house, so I vape away from my daughter. But I just want someplace to vibe and chill. I want someplace to be my church, my religion, my spirituality, whatever. We're a big outdoors family. We love going outside, camping, fishing, you name it. I mean, hiking. We just got into hiking. Alex finally into hiking. I don't know. I hope to see you guys on here more often, especially after I get my ring light and figure this shit out. I'm gonna have my ring light and not know what to do with myself. Like, once you have a ring light, do you just start taking it around with you everywhere? Do you then get a mobile ring light to take with you everywhere because you can't exist without it? Is that what happens to me? Are you a sushi fan? What are you with you? If you're not a sushi fan, you thought you can't smell it. I am. Anyway, man. Like, let's just find a place, just a safe place for. Let's find a safe place for moms to come and like just chill. Moms, non-moms, moms getting over cold sores because they've been stressed. Just people. I don't know, I'm not trying to be really philosophical. But, I'm gonna figure out what I want this to be. I'm gonna figure it out. I will. For sure. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be too hard on yourself. Talk to you guys soon.